Good evening, my YouTube family. I was actually almost asleep, and I've been praying um, about something, and I just had to come on. The Lord convicted me to come on right now and speak about this, and I'm smiling because to me, the way the Lord works is just amazing to me, and I love him so much. But anyway, you know how when I come on, I always have my hat that says I love Jesus. Well, a couple of people have stated to me, to flip it around, and where it could be insulting or whatever, and so I've been praying on it because I love Jesus so much, and that's the last thing that I would ever want to do is to offend him, and to bring a message upon my followers that are out there that have become, I feel you're my family, and have this hat that says I love Jesus and it's backwards. So I've been praying on it, and I'm not a techie person, but I could pretty much figure anything out or fix anything. And so I did a couple of times, and it switched it. And then when I would upload the video, it was back. And finally I just gave up on it, and I was like, Jesus, what do I do about this? What do I do about this? What do I do about this? And so tonight, amongst other prayers that I had and things on my mind, I was praying about this. And so I was half asleep, almost asleep, and I have all my animals with me, and I'm cozy in bed. Praise Jesus that I even have a bed and a roof. And I hope everybody out there does. And if you don't, stay strong and just give it to God. And I'm with you, and I'm praying for you. But I don't want to ramble on. I want to get to the point. So anyway, I said Jesus always speaks to me, and so he says, go to your phone and Google Jesus backwards. So I did, and I wanted to read to you what I found. It's SESUJ, and then it says S is for special, you are, E is for excellence, your passion, your drive. S is for select, as few are chosen. And U is for uncanny, the way you know what to do. And J is for joyful, the spirit you spread. So I'm so happy. I had to come on and share that with you because it's been bothering me, because everything I do comes from a place of love, and it's for Jesus Christ, not for me. I'm very humble. I don't think I'm anything. Anything that I am or I was or I've become is only through Jesus Christ, and I do everything for the glory of him, not for myself. And I try to share that because this world is getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and we all must come together in the spirit of Christ. So I just had to share that with you because, when you do talk to him, he does answer, and this has been bothering me. So you know what? I'm going to leave my hat with it backwards on my videos because he just told me it's okay, and that just really, really touched me. So anyway, if you have anything bothering you, the message here is to pray about it. And he does give us the answers, and he did give me an answer, and I could go to sleep and put my head on the pillow tonight and just feel blessed because of what that means. And I think that sums up what I'm trying to do on YouTube, humbly stated. I don't know everything, and I don't profess to, but I go to the book, I go to the word, I pray to him, and he always gives me the answers. And this is just another example of how he works and what he does. And I'm just so excited about that, and I just had to come on and share it with you guys. Nobody has said anything to me in an evil manner. They're just said just trying to teach me how to flip it around, or maybe it's mocking Jesus. And oh my goodness, I was mortified because I would agree, but I didn't know what to do. And like I said, I'm not really a techie person, but I could figure most things out. It's these phones and everything today. I don't have any fancy, this is my phone, and I don't have a fancy camera and all those filters and nonsense and whatever. I just come on to spread Jesus's word and give encouragement and share my stories and, and unite. It's so important that we unite. So, as you see, I was asleep, really, really almost in sleep, and just praying heavily, and he woke me up to go on, and I have been having problems. Where I live, the internet is terrible. So I said, well, how, Jesus, am I going to do this? Because when I Googled it on my phone, I would have to, I could take a picture of it and then read it back, and I just was like so tired, and I'm like, well, what do I do? Because my laptop has been making like all these crazy sounds, and it's new, so I don't know what that's about, but I think it's because I, stupidly had it on my bed without letting it air, and there's dust in there, so it's on mute now, and I Googled it, and I was able to read that to you, and I'm so happy that I did, and I'm so happy that I came on, and I just had to tell everybody. So anyway, thank you for your beautiful messages. Some of you I've become so close with, and we correspond with little words back and forth, and it just makes me so joyful and so happy, and I love all of you, and I love Jesus with all my heart and soul. And all I could tell you is, no matter what you're going through, and this world needs now to reach out to him. He's the only way. He's the only way. He's the only way. I encourage you. Tomorrow I'm going to come on. He's placed upon me revelations, so I don't know what I'm going to wake up and be told or whatever, but I suggest that any of you, sorry, it's gotten darker again. But anyway, I encourage any of you to read the book of Revelations. Please read the book of Revelations, because I'm sorry, hold on. That's better. Sorry, Monroe. Say hello to the camera. Say hi. Say hi. Anyway, sorry about the darkness, but, Satan, I believe, he always tries to break up a good message, but we can't let him. But anyway, that's what I wanted to come on here and say. So I love you all. I will be on tomorrow. He keeps bringing up Revelations. I suggest you guys, if you do have Bibles, to read it. It will make you cry. It will make you feel better, because how much he suffered, oh my goodness, just for our sins, and he delivers us. So having said that, I love you all. Go to sleep, put your head on the pillow, pray to him, know that he loves you. He's there. He's waiting for you to knock. He answers. I love you all. God bless America. Let's unite, and make this world a better place if we can. We are in the end times, and we must hold on to him tight as possible. I love you. Hit that like button, and this little Italian girl will be back tomorrow, God willing. I love you all. Ciao.